Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy DJ Khaled. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Man.
It's real, but we like saying, man, it's just things that's we don't discuss. But a lot of people was lost as far as 2022, man. We lost a lot of important people, a lot of important people. R.I.P. J Dirty.
Yeah, Jay Dirty. The
We
manager
lost
Jay Dirty. Yeah.
yeah, we lost a lot of people that was very influential with this music shit and that looked out for people and some shit you just don't understand.
Mm.
You know.
Like, dude, now since you hearing all this stuff, you seeing all this stuff, do you like advise your kids like, look, be careful, like, don't do this, like, do it make you, since you're a grandpa, I saw your pawpaw shirt, you know what I'm saying? I seen baby on your phone, you know what I'm saying? Do those conversations change with your kids?
Yeah, but like our parents did with us, man, they gotta learn some kind of way.
Yes, sir.
So we could preach a lot, but sometimes you're just preaching to the choir.
Mm-hmm.
If a person mind made up, I know my mind was made up. I was so fucked up. I would rather sleep in the fucking car than to listen to my parents. That I think back on that was the dumbest shit in the world.
Mm.
It's just that young pride. And we all have it at some point. It's young pride. That's what it's called.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Man.
It's really overlooked, but it's a part of life. And it's up to us as the older people to understand now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some parents, I noticed all the parents that was quiet and kind of their kids kind of moved around and was able to and wasn't restricted to that too much, but still had their restrictions, but wasn't too restricted.
Mm-hmm.
Those I look back at a lot of those kids did real well.
Yes.
Because they had freedom and they knew what was out there. You know what I'm saying? Their parents didn't shelter them. You know, so.
Yeah, I don't have kids yet, but yeah, it's for a parent. I guess you gotta find that balance for your kid.
Major balance.
Mm-hmm. So and like, we all need guidance. Of course, God and stuff like that. Do you have anybody that help you keep your head level?
Of course, man. I have maybe like 7 or 8. I ain't gonna say 7 or 8. I got 3 people for sure. I have to go to like, hey man, how should I handle this? Hey man, what should I do? If you ain't got nobody to talk to, or you say you talk to some, you deal with all your problems, you a fucking liar.
Yeah.
You'll be and drove yourself crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta act. Sometimes you gotta act because your mind can lead you to the wrong place. It may not be what you think sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta ask sometimes. Am I tripping?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this or is this that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I want to take it here, brother. Like, when it comes to Louisiana history,
Mm-hmm.
we know that Cash Money and No Limit plays a major part in it.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up, did you from a business standpoint? You almost the same age as these guys probably is. Birdman. Like I was saying, I was mentioning Birdman and Master P. These 2 guys, just basically they created history. They did some monumental things. Was these guys, like, as far as the business aspect, did you ever, like, I wouldn't say reach out, but did you ever look at them and be like, hey, I can do something like this for the city of Baton Rouge on this level, being a boss or coming through and having this vision of talent?
Yeah, because I knew our music was gonna be way sicker than they shit on the cool. My vision was always with the music. See, my thing was this. My thing was coming into the game before, like when the studio shit first came along. Not that, how could I put this with not sounding a certain way. My whole idea was the exact shit DJ Khaled did. That was my whole vision, was to get artists together, go in the studio, do music, have be hands-on with the songs and put this out, DJ Wook Presents. That was my thing wasn't going in there working with artists the way it ended up. My thing was going in there for self and putting songs together and putting them out, which I should have stuck to that shit, but it's just a lot of other stuff got saturated in my mind in the process. But coming into the game, 99, 2000, the exact same shit Khaled put into it, that was my vision. Mm-hmm. That was the whole vision for me to go, okay, I got this artist from here in Baton Rouge, I got this artist from here in Louisiana, I got this artist from here. I'm going to just go ahead and do compilations and put this shit out and put the songs out, but just number gangster shit.